One of the most important roles a team member can perform, and Mr. John Russell Reed, is that of the equipment service technician. This position creates efficiency inside daily operations by having designated individuals check and prepare the equipment for the next shift. At the start of your shift, field service technicians will park the vehicles to be serviced at the designated area. One of your first duties will be to retrieve the vehicle. This is a great time to perform a visual inspection of the vehicle, taking in consideration to check for any damages, tire pressure, leaks, loose components, secureness of lug nuts. Once the visual inspection is completed, proceed to board the vehicle while keeping 3 points of contact at all times. It is important to check your surroundings for any possible obstacles or fellow coworkers. There are many items that go into the preparation of the equipment for the next day. However, as an equipment service technician, the most important rule to remember is to do it right, do it once. Always maintain 3 points of contact while entering or exiting the vehicle. Fuel vehicles to 90% fuel tank capacity and never leave a truck unattended while fueling. Carefully remove the hood of the vehicle. The next step will be to check all fluids to ensure they are at the operating level. Check engine oil by removing the dipstick and visually ensuring the engine oil is at the operating level. After refueling is complete, ensure fuel tank cap is secure. Start the engine to check any other fluids that require a running engine to bring them up to operating levels. Replenish coolant and windshield washer fluid as necessary. Replace all service caps afterwards, and remember to report all fluid spills to management immediately. ESTs are responsible for replenishing service supplies used during daily operations. Each vehicle has a minimum requirement list that describes all the service equipment and supplies to be included. Certain service trucks will require specific steps that need to be followed to ensure proper daily operations. These steps might require you to drain secondary tanks and oil mufflers. Please become familiar with each truck's specific procedures. Any leaks or damages are to be reported to the mechanic and management immediately. For the Mr. John service trucks, you will need to recharge the water tank and liquid deodorant. This will be done by connecting the appropriate hoses, opening all necessary valves, and filling the tanks to the operating level. The waste tank must also be emptied into the designated holding tank. This will be accomplished by turning the waste pump, connecting the waste hose, and opening the valve. After the procedure has been completed, disconnect the hose and replace all service caps. A minimum of 2 33-foot vacuum hoses are required. Service 1, 5-gallon bucket, squeegee, brush. On the Mr. John P&D trucks, please restock toilet paper, urinal blocks, deodorant tablets. Mr. John P&D trucks require you to empty the waste tank and recharge the water tank when weather permits. For the Russell Reed back trucks, the waste tank will be emptied at management direction, and water tanks will be filled when applicable. Russell Reed back trucks require an assortment of hoses, shovel, hook, shell bar, a minimum of 4 oil absorption pads, buckets. Please drain the secondary tank. Place all keys on the keyboard. Ensure all bay doors are closed and locked at the end of the shift. It is important that all these steps are completed properly. Remember, do it right, do it once.